Some news just coming in. Let's go straight to that. This is a mega India Today exclusive. Salman threat, news break impact. Mumbai police arrives at Salman's house right now. Day after India Today reported the death threat to Salman Khan. Security, remember, has been beefed up at Salman's house. He got a threat letter. His father, in fact, got a threat letter which said, "Tera muze wala kar denge." Salman Khan and his father had been threatened. This threat letter was found right outside Salman Khan's residence in Bandra. Now the police security has been beefed up. This is a big India Today exclusive and a big India Today impact, with the Mumbai police now arriving at the residence of Salman Khan to investigate this entire matter. A day after India Today reported on the death threat that Salman Khan had been receiving, this time in the form of a threat letter right outside his house, a letter that was found by Salim Khan, Salman Khan's father, during his daily morning walk. Remember, in the year 2018 is when dreaded gangster Lawrence Bishnoy is behind bars right now, and the main accused in the Sidhu Moosewala murder case had threatened that Salman Khan would also be killed. Now the police is investigating this entire matter. Mustafa is getting us more details on that. Mustafa, give us an idea about the current situation. A team of the Mumbai police has arrived at the residence of Salman Khan to investigate this threat. Mustafa. We'll just try to go back to Mustafa in a bit from now, but these are exclusive details we're sharing with the viewers right now, with the Mumbai police now looking at investigating this entire matter a day after India Today broke the big story of a threat that has been issued to Salman Khan and his father Salim Khan. A threat letter was found outside the residence of Salman Khan in Bandra. Mustafa is with us, getting us more details on that. Mustafa, the Mumbai police is now investigating this matter.
Yes, of course. The senior officials, Joint Commissioner of Police, Law and Order Vishwas Nagar Patil and DCP Manjunath Singhe just visited Galaxy apartment. They have left from here and they have surveyed this entire house plus the area where the threat letter was found. So Mumbai police is on a high alert after this threat letter was found, because it is a direct death threat saying that tumhara bahut jald muh se wala kar denge is being taken as a death threat to not only Salman Khan but also his father Salim Khan. Salim Khan came out for the walk this morning also, and today after the entire episode, the police visited this area. They are trying to locate the person who had kept that letter of threat just right outside the Bandra promenade, the area where Salim Khan takes a walk every morning. So this is where this entire episode has taken place, and the police is trying to locate from the CCTV footage as to who was the person and whether it's a serious threat, it's related to Lawrence Bishnoy gang, or whether it was somebody playing mischief, something the Mumbai police is trying to determine at this point of time. Back to you.
My question to you, Mustafa, is that isn't this a bit too late, given that India Today broke this story yesterday, and this is not the first time that Salman Khan has received threats. I mean, he's joked about it, he retorted, but it didn't appear that he had taken it seriously in the year 2018. But a threat letter that has been found right outside the residence of the actor is something that the police should have taken note of just yesterday itself, isn't it?
Yes, of course, there were reports saying that Salman Khan's security has been increased after Moosewala murder case, because the gang which had threatened them is the same Lawrence Bishnoy gang. But at that time, police had said the security continues to remain the same. Yesterday with Salim Khan, there were two private bodyguards of him who were present while he was taking a walk, and they had discovered this threat letter. So now Mumbai police has come in action. They have increased the security of Salim Khan and Salman Khan. But at the same point, a letter reaching a spot where Salim Khan takes a walks has also raised a lot of questions as to who was the person. He was present for last few days, monitored Salim Khan's movement, and then came here and kept the threat letter. So these are things which are raising questions, and Mumbai police is trying to find answers to them as soon as possible. Back to you.
Yes, Mustafa is getting us all of those details. The Mumbai police is looking into this matter. CCTV footage is going to be looked into, Mustafa, that will give some crucial details. And this isn't going to be difficult, because this is the area which is fairly guarded, given that Bollywood superstar Salman Khan lives here. He already is provided security by the police, and the CCTV footage would be looked into to understand what happened and who's the person who dropped that letter at the end of the day, isn't it? Just go back to Mustafa in a bit from now, but remember, this is a guarded area. Salman Khan lives in Bandra, and this is the area which is secured in the sense that he has personal bodyguards as well. The Mumbai police has increased his security after the letter was found. This isn't the first time that Salman Khan has received these threats. Lawrence Bishnoi had issued these threats in the year 2018 as well. That was caught on camera. We had put that out for our viewers as well, in which he had said that he would be settling scores with Salman Khan, to which Salman Khan had issued a retort as well in a statement, which also was caught on camera when he was asked this question about the threat to Lawrence Bishnoi. Again, a letter has been found. Is this mischief, or is there a serious threat to Salman Khan and his family, is the question the Mumbai police would be seeking answers into. This area is also in fact covered with CCTV footage, in the sense that CCTV cameras are placed in different places in this particular area right outside the residence of Salman Khan. It's a residence of a high-profile celebrity. The Mumbai police would be studying the footage to understand who issued this threat. Is this some sort of a mischief with somebody just trying to seek attention, or is there a serious threat to Salman Khan? Mustafa, who was with us, just told us that his security has also been increased, is what he's picked up. The Mumbai police is investigating this matter, whether there is a serious death threat to actor Salman Khan, and whether Lawrence Bishnoi or any of his gang members are behind it. Bollywood superstar Salman Khan's father received a death threat letter on Sunday. We're getting you details of how the Mumbai police is now looking into this matter. A team now has visited Salman Khan's house. Salim Khan had found the threat letter during his morning walk at the Bandra Bandstand promenade. The letter threatens Salman Khan and his father, saying that their fate is going to be the same as Sidhu Moosewala. After the threat, security was beefed up at Salman's residence. The singer was shot dead, remember, a week ago, allegedly by dreaded gangster Lawrence Bishnoi. The reason to be concerned is because Lawrence Bishnoi has issued threats, and that too on camera, to Salman Khan in the past as well. An FIR has been filed in this matter. Alarm bells are ringing. This isn't the first time that Khan has received a death threat. Lawrence Bishnoi, the key accused in the Moosewala case, had threatened to kill Salman Khan earlier. In this video that we put out before our viewers. A team of Mumbai police has reached the residence of Salman Khan in Bandra to investigate this entire matter, to look into the CCTV footage that would be providing essential clues as to who dropped the letter right outside the residence of Salman Khan, which was found by his father Salim Khan when he went for his morning walk. India Today broke the story yesterday of the threat letter that has been issued to Salman Khan and his father, saying that their fate is going to be the same as Sidhu Moosewala. Tera Sidhu Moosewala kar denge is what the letter said. Who is behind this letter is the question the Mumbai police is finding answers to. Lawrence Bishnoi gang had issued a threat to Salman Khan earlier, something that Salman Khan had responded to in the year 2018 when he was asked these questions about the dreaded gangster issuing these threats to Salman Khan. Is this some sort of mischief, or is there a serious threat to Salman Khan and his father Salim Khan is the question the Mumbai police is seeking answers to. A team of Mumbai police has reached the residence, and these are pictures, exclusive pictures on your screens right now of the Mumbai police reaching the residence of Salman Khan in Bandra in Mumbai, where they are investigating this entire matter about the death threat that has been issued to Salman Khan and his father Salim Khan. Pictures first and exclusive on India Today of Salman Khan's residence, where a team of the Mumbai police has reached right now. These are pictures of the Mumbai police investigating this entire matter. they've reached the residence of actor Salman Khan, looking into the death threats that has been received in the form of the threat letter that India Today was the first to report on yesterday. The letter was found by actor Salman Khan's father, Salim Khan, right outside their residence during his morning walk. Mustafa Sheikh is getting us more details. Mustafa, if you could share with us more inputs about the constitution of this team, who from the Mumbai police right now has reached the residence of Salman Khan to investigate this entire matter. Pictures on your screens right now are exclusive visuals of a team of the Mumbai police reaching the residence of actor Salman Khan in Bandra to investigate this entire matter, to look into who could have issued these threats to Salman Khan. Also to question Salman Khan about whether he's received any other form of threats. What could be the possible reason behind this threat that has been issued to Salman Khan in the form of the letter that reached outside his residence just yesterday when his father found it during his daily morning walk. Remember, a threat letter has been issued to Salman Khan and his father, saying that they will face the same fate as Sidhu Moosewala, who was gunned down last week in Punjab's Mansa district. Why has the letter been issued to Salman Khan? What is the reason behind this threat? Is there some sort of a mischief, or is there a serious death threat to Salman Khan? The Mumbai police is investigating this matter and has improved, or rather beefed up, the security of Salman Khan. A team of the Mumbai police outside the residence of Salman Khan, as you can see in these pictures, with them investigating this entire matter. Right outside the residence of Salman Khan, a threat letter was found yesterday which said that Salman Khan and his father Salim Khan will face the same fate, will have the same fate as Sidhu Moosewala, a popular singer who was gunned down. In the year 2018, a similar threat had been issued to Salman Khan by dreaded gangster Lawrence Bishnoi, and now a threat letter has been found. Is this some sort of a mischief? Is this just an attention-seeking tactic, or is there more to it? These are some of the questions that the Mumbai police would be answering. They've improved or increased the security of Salman Khan, is what we are learning, and this Mumbai police is now investigating this matter.
मुंबई पुलिस के विश्वास नगर पालिका के डीसीपी हैं, वो सभी वरिष्ठ अधिकारी जो हैं वो इस वक्त जो आप कह सकते हैं सलमान खान के घर से बाहर निकले। सलमान खान खुद घर से अपने नीचे तक आए थे, पुलिस से बातचीत करते हुए इस पूरे मामले का जायजा लेते हुए। और मुंबई पुलिस ने कहीं ना कहीं जो सिक्योरिटी है सलमान खान की, वो भी पुख्ता कर दी है। सलमान खान के प्राइवेट जो बॉडीगार्ड्स हैं वो तो गैलेक्सी अपार्टमेंट के बाहर रहते हैं और बाकी जगह पे जहाँ पर उनके परिवार वाले रहते हैं वहाँ पर रहते ही हैं, लेकिन उसके साथ साथ अब जो थ्रेट है वो काफी बड़ा दिख रहा है। आज सलीम खान जब सुबह में वॉक पे निकले तो उनके साथ भी कल 2 प्राइवेट बॉडीगार्ड थे, लेकिन कल धमकी मिलने के बाद जो सिक्योरिटी है वो बढ़ा दी गई है। तो ये सारे कदम उठा रहे हैं, लेकिन सबसे बड़ा सवाल यही उठ रहा है कि किस शख्स ने इस पूरे मामले, आप कह सकते हैं हर रोज सलीम खान की रैकी की कि वो कहां पर किस बेंच पर हर रोज बैठते हैं, उसके बाद वहां पर चिट्ठी छोड़ी, वहां पर सीसीटीवी कैमरे लगे हैं या नहीं, वो कौन शख्स था, किस संगठन से वो जुड़ा है, ये सारे बड़े सवाल अब मुंबई पुलिस के सामने।
For getting us those details about the investigations in this entire matter, who was the person who dropped the letter right outside the house of actor Salman Khan, who's been issued threats in the past as well. The Mumbai police is investigating this matter and has beefed up the security. GLB ऐसा एक कोड भी जो है वो लाइन के बाद लिखा गया है, तो सही ना कहीं तुम्हारा मूसेवाला कर देंगे। ये एक जान से मारने की धमकी आप समझ सकते हैं, क्योंकि मूसेवाला की हत्या की गई 2 हफ्ते पहले, ये बात जग जाहिर है। तो इस तरह की जो धमकी है वो सलमान खान और उनके पिता सलीम खान को मिलना, साथ ही साथ ये बात आप नकार नहीं सकते हैं कि लॉरेंस बिश्नोई ने 2018 में ब्लैक बक पोचिंग केस में जब सलमान खान जोधपुर जाते थे तो कहा था कि सलमान खान को जोधपुर में ही मारेंगे। उसके बाद ये पूरा
पूरे मामला जब मूसेवाला का सामने आया तो सलमान की सिक्योरिटी बढ़ा दी गई, ऐसी रिपोर्ट सामने आ रही थी। उसके बीच में चिट्ठी मिलना और 2 संदिग्ध मूसेवाला केस से पुणे के हैं, ये सारी चीज़ों को आप कुल मिलाकर देखें तो हर एक चीज़ को वेरिफिकेशन की ज़रूरत है। क्या जिस शख्स ने ये पर्ची लिखी है सलीम खान के लिए, क्या सच में एक सीरियस थ्रेट सलमान खान और सलीम खान को इस वक्त है? क्योंकि ये आप कह सकते हैं कि सिक्योरिटी लेवल पर किसी भी तरीके की आप कह सकते हैं कि नेग्लिजेंस इस वक्त नहीं हो सकती, हाई अलर्ट पे होना पड़ेगा। अगर इस मामले में या इस धमकी में जरा भी सच्चाई है तो पुलिस इस वक्त वही जांच में जुटी हुई है।
Mustafa getting asked those details of the Mumbai police taking up this matter extremely seriously, given that a threat letter has been found right outside the house of actor Salman Khan. His father found it during his morning walk. A team of Mumbai police in these pictures, as you can see, has arrived at the residence of Salman Khan to investigate this entire matter. What is this threat? Has Salman Khan received any other threat, or is there an extortion call? These are some of the questions that Salman Khan would be asked by the Mumbai police.
क्या लेवल की सिक्योरिटी दी गई है, इस पर अभी तक जो पुष्टि है वो मुंबई पुलिस ने नहीं की है। कहीं ना कहीं उनका ये कहना है कि लेवल ऑफ सिक्योरिटी बताने से जो कहीं एक्सपोज भी हो जाता है जिसको सिक्योरिटी दी जा रही है, तो ये सारी चीज़ों को अभी मद्देनजर रखते हुए सिक्योरिटी बढ़ा दी गई है। ये बात 100% सही है और ये दिखाई भी दे रही है, सलमान खान के घर के बाहर हो या सलीम खान के साथ हो। लेकिन उसके साथ ही साथ आप जैसे बता रही थी कि जिस शख्स ने ये चिट्ठी लिखी है उसको जल्द से जल्द पकड़ना एक बहुत जरूरी बात हो जाएगी। उसी से पता चल पाएगा कि क्या इस पूरी धमकी में कोई गैंग इन्वॉल्व था या किसी ने एज अ मिस्चीफ, क्योंकि कई बार आप कह सकते हैं कि बड़े बॉलीवुड के स्टार्स का जब बात करते हैं तो कोई ना कोई शख्स पब्लिसिटी के लिए भी ऐसी चीजें करता है। तो क्या ये पब्लिसिटी स्टंट है या फिर एक सीरियस सिक्योरिटी थ्रेट, ये जानने में मुंबई पुलिस लगी हुई है।
Is this a security threat or is this some sort of mischief, somebody just trying to seek attention? Is the question that Mumbai police will be trying to find answers to. But security has been beefed up at Salman Khan's residence in Bandra, which is in any case protected. He is in fact always travelling with his bodyguards.
जानना होगा, उसके लिए सबसे बड़ी बात और इम्पोर्टेंट बात यही रहेगी कि जिस शख्स ने वो लेटर लिखा है उस शख्स को जल्द से जल्द मुंबई पुलिस पकड़े, तभी इस बात की पुष्टि हो पाएगी क्या ये एक सीरियस थ्रेट था या फिर पब्लिसिटी स्टंट। ये एक बहुत जरूरी बात है जो मुंबई पुलिस को पता लगानी है, क्योंकि एक तरह से अगर ये सीरियस थ्रेट है और ये लॉरेंस बिश्नोई गैंग से जुड़ी हुई बात है तो क्या उनका प्रेजेंस मुंबई में है, क्या उनमें से कोई शख्स ने आकर के रैकी की कि सलमान खान के पिता सलीम खान बैंड्रा बैंडस्टैंड पर कितने बजे आते हैं, उनके साथ कितने सिक्योरिटी वाले होते हैं, वो अपना वॉक लेने के बाद कहां पर बैठते हैं, ये सारी बातचीत की कोई रैकी कर रहा था। उसके बाद वो चिट्ठी वहां पर रखी गई जो बिल्कुल सलमान खान के सलीम खान के बॉडीगार्ड को रविवार के दिन मिली। तो ये सारी बातें जो है एक सीरियस कह सकते हैं कि सवाल उठाती हैं और सवाल इसका जवाब मुंबई पुलिस और क्राइम ब्रांच ढूंढने में इस वक्त लगी हुई है कि वो कौन शख्स था, उसकी मंशा क्या थी।
What was the intention behind dropping off this threat letter is something the Mumbai police would be looking very closely into. The very latest as far as the death threats issued to actor Salman Khan is concerned, a team of Mumbai police has arrived at the residence of Salman Khan right in Bandra, in fact, where a letter was found right outside the residence of Salman Khan. Threats have been issued to Khan in the past as well. One of it was caught on camera with Lawrence Bishnoi putting out this threat to Salman Khan. This was caught on camera, to which Khan had retorted as well. This was in the year 2018. Is there a serious concern as far as Khan's security is concerned, and is there a serious threat to his life, or was this some sort of a mischief? Is what the Mumbai police is going to be looking into. There's CCTV footage also that the police would be examining, given that this entire area is covered with CCTV cameras. This letter was found by Salman Khan's father, Salim Khan, during his morning walk yesterday. The letter was spotted by Salim Khan, where it said that, the letter in fact said that, tumhara muze wala kar denge is what the letter read. It was an unsigned letter with this message: you will end up like muze wala. And it was addressed to Salman Khan and his father Salim Khan. This was found at Mumbai's Bandra Bandstand promenade. The police have registered an FIR in this case. According to the police, Salim Khan went to the promenade for his morning walk and sat on the bench where he found the letter. In fact, Salim Khan contacted the police just yesterday through the security guards, and also recorded a statement. An offence has been registered under the Indian Penal Code under relevant sections of criminal intimidation. Salim Khan in his statement told the police that he sits on the same bench every day after his walk and, as always, was accompanied by his bodyguards. One of them noticed the letter on the bench. The letter read, Salim Khan, Salman Khan, बहुत जल्द तुम्हारा मुझे वाला कर देंगे. The letter has been handed over to the police investigating this matter. Is this some sort of a mischief? Or is there a genuine threat to Salman Khan and his father Salim Khan? Is what the Mumbai police is going to be looking into. A team of the Mumbai police has arrived at the residence of Salman Khan in Bandra, investigating this entire matter. The police has tightened the security. They did it yesterday, right outside the residence of Salman Khan, which is Galaxy Apartments in Bandra, where the actor stays along with his family. The actor, in fact, has issued threats in the past as well. The letter is the latest one, with references to Musewala's killing. It obviously has rung alarm bells, given that Salman Khan has received similar threats in the past. Salman Khan's security has been beefed up after this threat letter, and the Mumbai police says that he gets this security, enjoys this security in line with the threat perception. Remember, Lawrence Bishnoi continues to be in jail, in Delhi's Tihar jail, and he's been facing charges under the Arms Act. Previously, he had threatened to kill Salman Khan in Jodhpur. This threat was caught on camera. Salman Khan too had retorted. We'll just go back to Mustafa for more on this story, but the very latest is that the Mumbai police is investigating this entire matter about the threat letter issued to Salman Khan and his father, Salim Khan. Lawrence Bishnoi had issued a threat previously to actor Salman Khan. He had in fact said, and this was caught on camera, that Salman Khan will be killed in Jodhpur. Remember, Lawrence Bishnoi seems to have issued this threat in connection to the case that Salman Khan has also been facing. Charges of him killing a black buck years ago in Rajasthan, in fact, where he was there for a shoot. Lawrence Bishnoi belongs to the Bishnoi community, and black bucks are considered sacred by the Bishnoi community. So what really is the link between this case that Khan has been facing and the threat that Bishnoi has issued to him is the question that was being asked even previously. Now a threat letter to Salman Khan and his father is being investigated. This letter was found yesterday.
So on your screens right now, we have the first footage of Salman Khan standing outside his residence in Galaxy Apartment. You see Salman there with the police officials. What we know is that Joint Commissioner Law and Order Vishwas Nagre Patil as well as DCP Manjunath Shenge visited Galaxy Apartments to take stock of the kind of security that's been provided for Salman Khan. What's very clear here is that the superstar himself is not taking this threat lightly. That's why he's seen here standing with the police officials, taking stock of the kind of security that's being provided to him. Huge security detail, we're being told, provided to Salman right now in the face of that threat letter that's emerged. Now, let's give you a bit of details about what's been mentioned in that death threat. Like I said, Salman isn't taking this lightly because he too knows that in the last 1 week, Sidhu Musewala has been shot dead. This was a letter that his father, Salim Khan, had found. Salim Khan had stepped out of Galaxy Apartments to go on his daily morning walk when he found this death threat letter, which said that he, as well as his son Salman, will meet the same fate as Sidhu Musewala. Musewala was shot dead in the midst of all that gang war, and the main accused is Lawrence Bishnoi, who is lodged in Delhi's Tihar jail. The reason this is particularly concerning that superstar Salman Khan's name has emerged is because we here on India Today had told you just a few days ago about how Lawrence Bishnoi back in 2018 had actually threatened Salman Khan. Full public view, he'd issued a statement saying that I'll kill Salman Khan in Jodhpur. Salman had kind of dismissed it back then at a press conference when he was asked about it. He made a very filmy dialogue. But this time, it definitely seems like he's taking this very, very seriously. The fact that there's been a threat issued to him, to his family members as well. A lot more security, a lot more activity that you're seeing right now outside Galaxy Apartments. The superstar himself stepped out to personally take stock of the kind of security measures there. So you see Salman there standing with police officials discussing what's being done to ensure that there's adequate security, not just for him, but for his entire family as well. And you see also the kind of hectic activity around. We don't know yet if this is a genuine threat or a hoax, but we cannot simply leave anything to chance. That's the message from the authorities as well. So you see Salman there moving ahead after meeting with the police officials, talking to them, kind of getting a sense of what's being done to ensure additional security at his home. He then walks inside as well while speaking with these police officials. Now, I mentioned what happened back in 2018, which is why there's so much focus on taking this threat seriously and not leaving anything to chance. It's because Lawrence Bishnoi, while in custody back in 2018, in full public view, had issued a threat to superstar Salman Khan. Let's play that out for you, what Bishnoi said.
जब हम करेंगे तो पता लग ही जाएगा। सलमान खान का करेंगे, मारेंगे ही जाएंगे, जोधपुर में मारेंगे तो पता लग जाएगा इनको। अभी तो मैंने कुछ किया ही नहीं, अभी नहीं मतलब कोई इन्वॉल्व कर रहे हैं। जब हम करेंगे तो पता लग ही जाएगा। सलमान खान का करेंगे, मारेंगे ही जाएंगे, जोधपुर में मारेंगे तो पता लग जाएगा इनको। अभी तो मैंने कुछ किया ही नहीं, अभी नहीं मतलब कोई इन्वॉल्व कर रहे हैं।
So that brief comment there by Lawrence Bishnoi, where he's saying, I'll target Salman Khan, there's a reason for that. It's to do with the black buck case and the killing of the black buck, which is something that the Bishnoi community took great offence to. And that's why Lawrence Bishnoi is naming superstar Salman Khan, because of the black buck poaching case. Now, in that particular incident is where Salman, at that time in 2018, had dismissed the entire threat. This time it's very clear he's not doing that. He's taking it very seriously. He's seen interacting with the police officials and then walking back in as he takes the sense and gets in details of what kind of security detail has been provided for him, for his family and outside his residence. Mustafa Sheikh is joining us with more details on this. Mustafa, the police isn't taking this lightly at all. Mumbai cops, we're being told, are deployed in large numbers right now outside Salman Khan's home at Galaxy Apartments.
Well, what Mumbai police is doing at this point of time is that they have beefed up the security of Salman Khan and his father Salim Khan, but they don't really want to show that there is a lot of security presence. You will see that we are just outside Galaxy Apartment. The Joint Commissioner of Police of Mumbai, Vishwas Nagar Patil, was just here 5 minutes ago. The DCP Manjunath Singh was here. They have briefed Salman Khan and his family about this entire situation and the kind of investigation they are carrying out at this point of time. But they are also, you can see that this morning when Salim Khan came out for walk as usual, the security was much more. Earlier, as I mentioned the FI, it was just 2 private bodyguards, but today the security was much more, and hence you can understand that the security beef up has happened, but the police doesn't want to give a public perception that they are taking this seriously. What it seems that Khan family is trying to send out a message that it could be a publicity stunt by somebody, because threatening them is something which brings someone in publicity. So that's the first task of Mumbai police, to find out who was the person who had kept that letter, what was his intention, whether it was really indeed a publicity stunt or he is connected with any of the dreaded gangsters which are now coming light after Musewala's killing. That's the biggest investigation which the Mumbai police has to carry out, because there is a background to this entire story. It's not that it's coming out of nowhere. It was 2018, Lawrence Bishnoi had threatened Salman Khan that he will be killed if he comes to Udaipur, and now after Musewala's death, the same gang's name had cropped up, and now this letter which is come out in open. So these are things which are really concerning, and hence the crime branch, the Mumbai police, is looking into it and trying to find out whether who was this person and whether he had come here, did a recce of this entire area. He saw Salim Khan who was walking, and he was sitting on the same bench while taking a break after morning walk, and hence the letter was kept there, and it was discovered yesterday by Salim Khan's bodyguard. So these are things which are concerning. The Mumbai police is taking efforts to find the accused. Back to you.
Okay, Mustafa, getting us those live updates from outside Galaxy Apartment. You don't see really a great amount of security outside there, but we're being told that the Mumbai police is taking all necessary precautions, all necessary steps to ensure that there's absolutely no threat to Salman Khan. Mustafa, just give us a sense of also what was mentioned in that letter. We understand there was Salim Khan who found the letter when he went out for his morning walk yesterday.
Yes, the exact details of this threat letter says that Salim Khan, Salman Khan, tumhara bhi Musewala kar denge. That's a serious, indirect death threat after Musewala's murder case. The same thing will happen to you. Something which was mentioned in the letter. There was some, alphabets written after this line KGLB, which seems to be a code of something which the Mumbai police is trying to uncode. So these are things which was mentioned. It was just a one-line letter, but Salim Khan then took a serious cognizance of this entire episode and sent his bodyguards to Bandra police station, and an FIR has been registered with section 506 of 5062 of the IPC Act, and this entire area is being analyzed by the Mumbai police to get any leads as soon as possible, because that's the main thing. Punjab police has released the list of Musewala suspected killers, and amongst them there are 2 people who are from Pune in Maharashtra. So these are things which are leading to something, and the Mumbai police at this point is trying to investigate whether it is a serious threat or whether it was a publicity stunt. That would be.
We're keeping a close eye on all of those developments from Mumbai city, where a team of the police has reached the residence of Salman Khan, and on your screens right now you can see Salman Khan with the Mumbai police who are investigating the threat to him. It's time for a quick commercial break here. We're keeping a very close eye on all of those developments. Back in 2 minutes.